Good morning. I've got a few minutes and I want to let everybody understand what I'm understanding this morning. Last night, I've been up all night about, you can go ahead, about what's going on in Israel and Gaza. You try to figure out why we're so adamant in our president, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, helping out. Well, we're kind of getting an idea that makes more sense. So I'm going to let you listen to this.
Israel has an alternative project to the Suez Canal in the region. Is this possible? In March 2021, a giant container ship spanning the length of 4 football fields became lodged in Egypt's Suez Canal, obstructing a vital global trade route. Numerous vessels were stranded, awaiting rescue ships to dislodge the 400-meter-long vessel. This disruption led to a surge in oil prices on international markets. The Suez Canal, which first opened in 1869, has evolved into one of the world's most critical trade routes. This waterway serves as a pivotal conduit for transporting oil, natural gas, and cargo from the east to the west. Just last year, nearly 23,000 ships navigated this canal, collectively transporting over 1 billion tons of goods. It stands as a cornerstone of Egypt's otherwise economically challenged landscape and ranks among the nation's top earners of foreign currency. In 2022, the canal contributed a substantial $9.4 billion to Egypt's revenue. Despite certain sections being expanded in 2015 to accommodate the world's largest vessels, some segments remain as narrow as 300 meters. Due to the potential challenges, Israel is actively exploring options for constructing an alternative canal. The Ben Gurion Canal, envisioned as a substitute for the Suez Canal, spans.
So, what Israel is wanting to do, and who knows who's with them, they want to do their own canal, cut this out. Too bad, Egypt. And, the rest of the surrounding area is not going to be happy either. So they're going to take this. That way, you're cutting out a whole lot of travel where this would be going all the way around. People are going to be it'll be great. It'll be great. But look what you're doing. You're really making some people mad. And it's all about the money. And how about if you had already went and signed with, say, some oil companies like BP, an Italian gas and oil company. They've actually already ran a line through that somewhere in this area and actually been exporting some oil out, I do believe. It may be on land. But the kicker of it all, the plan is, and has been since 1963 with the United States, the plan is to use nukes, over 500 nuclear bombs, to come in there and blow that out because it's the cheapest way. That's the cheapest way for us to get what we want so we can be the big trade people, do all the world trade. Now it's all making more sense. And it makes you wonder from the very beginning. It was funded through Iran. They're the ones that started all this. Well, where did they get their money? We know where they got their money. We know that Joe Biden sent them $6 billion. And the next thing you know, there's an attack. Also, they found a bunch of caves, finally. I think it was 6 of them. They flooded out 2 of them. So there's still more to go. But they're bombing, as you know, daily. Kids, I've watched videos that are just making me sick. Why can they not? Their military's there on the ground. Why can they not get the kids out? It doesn't matter. Egypt, take them into Israel, whatever you got to do. But instead, you're just doing like a whole collaboration of let's just bomb everything and everybody. We're not going to worry about who gets hurt, who dies. But this is making more sense now. We're at another war, and it's all about the money. Sickening. That's what it is. Sickening.